Welcome to the deep dive. So, when you're scrolling through social media, maybe reading articles online, and you just get that feeling that, well, it all sounds a bit the same, a bit generic. Like, technically the words are fine, but there's no actual human insight there. That's what we're diving into today based on the research you sent us. We're calling it AI slop. So, what is AI slop exactly? I guess you could think of it like digital fast food waste. It's basically content that AI models pump out, but without much, or sometimes any, human checking it. No real purpose behind it. Often it's just churned out in huge amounts to, I don't know, fill up websites or trick search engines. It's not really there to genuinely inform you or connect with you. It's just content for content's sake.
Right. And it's important to say AI tools themselves, they have amazing potential. They really do.
Yeah.
But this AI slot problem, it creeps in when we kind of let the AI do everything, all the work, without us stepping in to guide it, to refine it. So our mission here today is really to help you spot this stuff, this digital pollution, and hopefully avoid it, both in what you read and maybe what you create, too.
Okay, so let's put on our detective hats. What are the big clues, the telltale signs? You've probably seen the fluffy opener, right? That super generic start that could be about anything, like an article about coffee, starting with coffee, a beloved beverage enjoyed by millions worldwide. Or maybe for tech, something like in the ever-evolving landscape of technology. Then you get language that's just repetitive and vague, using the same buzzwords like paradigm shifting or synergistic, but without any real examples to back it up.
Exactly. And that often leads to what we've started calling Franken-content. That's where it's like different ideas are just, stitched together, almost randomly. There's no smooth flow, no clear argument or unique point of view driving it. It lacks, a soul. And you definitely notice a lack of specifics, no personal stories, no little details. Like an AI travel blog about Paris might list the Eiffel Tower, okay, but it won't mention that tiny hidden cafe down a side street or, a cool bit of street art only a local might know. Stuff a real person would share.
Yeah, absolutely. And the overall feeling, it's just bland, the bland tone. It's not that the information is necessarily wrong. It might be technically accurate, but it's completely forgettable. Zero personality, no humor, nothing that makes it feel like a real human wrote it. It just exists. And we see this playing out in the real world, right? It's not just theoretical. Think about those LinkedIn posts, the ones trying so hard to be thought leadership. They kick off with, in the ever-evolving landscape of, then maybe give you three bullet points that are, true, but offer absolutely nothing new. And they almost always end with that generic question like, what are your thoughts on this? Just fishing for clicks.
Right. Or think about those really long blog articles designed purely for SEO, like a 1,500-word piece on best dog food for puppies. It'll list some pros and cons, maybe, but it probably won't have any real insight from, say, a veterinarian or actual reviews from people who've used the food. It's just filler text. And automated Amazon reviews. Same pattern. They might say, this product is a great choice and performs as expected. Okay, but how? What was your specific experience? It lacks that detail.
So why is this actually a problem for you, the listener?
Well, it's pretty simple, really. All this slop, it pollutes our digital world. It's like noise. It makes it way harder for the genuinely good stuff, the human-created content, to actually get noticed. You have to wade through so much more junk. And honestly, it erodes trust. You start wondering if anything you read online is authentic. It kind of devalues that human connection that the internet was supposed to be about, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so it's a problem, but what's the solution? What's the antidote here? It really comes down to seeing AI as a tool, a powerful one, yes, but not a replacement for us. It's about human-in-the-loop engagement, keeping the person involved.
Exactly. Think of AI as your collaborator, your assistant, maybe. You can use it really effectively for things like, say, brainstorming ideas, or creating a first draft outline, or even just refining sentences, checking grammar, maybe drafting a catchy headline. That's where it can be super helpful.
Right. But the real magic, the part that makes content actually valuable and worth reading, that happens when you step in. When you add your unique perspective, your personal stories, your actual voice, that's the human touch. That's what connects. So the main takeaway, don't let this AI slop dominate your online experience. Be that human touch yourself. Make content that's actually worth people's time.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with. How will you personally make an effort to find and support real human-created content? And maybe more importantly, what unique human touch will you bring to the information you consume and share online?